Hi! I had to fix the lighting. Hi! I just have to fix my stuff, because, like, obviously this is way too bright. There we go. Then I just turn that up a little bit. Just like that. How does that look? Red Nem. Y'all stand Red Nem. Like, so much. I know Jenny loves Red Nem. Mia loves Red Nem. I'm gonna turn down a little. I didn't mean to do that. Enough. I wonder if that's the move. Do I do white lights or do I go green lights so it gets the green screen more? Oh no, it just makes it more in my head, so I'll just do white lights. I think that looks pretty. I think it wants me to light behind me, but like we didn't light behind me yesterday, so I'm like, maybe if I just... Should I get the lights for behind me? Anyway, hi! Hi, Safety. I'm so happy you're here because I know you were into the game yesterday as well. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Mia. Hi, Lucia. Can you shut up for Lucia? Oh, I made popcorn because we're gonna need it today. It's like, good game. Ava! How are you doing? Oh, my bot isn't on. I'm sorry. Sorry, today was supposed to be my day off, but I decided to stream because I want to finish this game. I also did a really sexy photo shoot. I'm really excited for the photos. They might be my favorite photos I've ever taken in drag, if I'm honest. But if you're here in the chat, say I love Nem. I want it. I want it. I got it. Yes, I'm putting salt on popcorn. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I just turned it on. I also put garlic salt on my popcorn. Hi, hooray for socks. Thank you, Jewel. Today was kind of a rough day for me. But I'm happy to be streaming and looking so pretty. But make sure, I totally haven't posted this anywhere. I've been behind because my move, like I've literally just been a little like off. Tomorrow we're having a charity stream for the Trans Lifeline, so if you can give anything, be here, be queer, and we're gonna have a good time tomorrow. Because I don't know if you know this, but trans and non-binary, we're under the same umbrella, so it means a lot to me. I'm not doing what you're thinking off camera. It's just popcorn. Hi, Amir. So happy to see you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try lighting my behind me. I'm just gonna go on BRB because I'm wearing pajama bottoms, but I'm still here. You guys can talk amongst each other. Excuse me. I'm so quirky. I have to take out my headphones. Oops. Hey. Oh no, it just made it worse. Zoinks! I guess I won't do that, Scoob! Maybe if I try... Stop. Everything is picked up by like RWB lights or like a red ray. What is it called? A red thing? A red dot? A cat toy thing? What is it called? Fuck. No, but like is it an infrared? I think it's because they're called infrared sensors. Enough. Laser pointer infrared thing. So like my light studio's picked up with this, and my lights from my room are with this, so they both have the red dot, so it picks up on both of them. Why my green screen? Like, I don't understand like what it is. Like, oh, I might know. Maybe if I just push it back a little. Hey, I kind of fixed it. I kick it into the wall. It's just the shadow my chair is casting. Joel, we missed you yesterday. Literally all of us did. What? Oh my god, the way I did a wolf look yesterday, and now I'm wearing like this Shakira kind of hair. It's done. This is my blonde. Like, I will order, anytime I need a new wig, I'm ordering this one and just like going with it. Ugh. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna play Wolf Among Us the next 2 episodes. Fuck my green screen, I'm over it. You look so pretty. Thank you, Mia. I don't know why. Stop! Why does nothing ever go right for me? Maybe if I like fix the... I mean, we're starting early anyway. I mean, it's not early, but like, you know what I mean? You don't know what I mean because I'm being stupid, but anyway. Oh yeah, if I just do that. Not that. I'm gonna have to like go in after today and like yeah, I did. I want the camera to be lower though. Oh. Hi Steele, I missed you. I added you because you wanted to, I needed to talk to you on the voice call, but yeah, we can do that later if you're still out. Oh. I also wanted to address something. For people that are new here, or people that I haven't have been around for this explanation, when I'm in drag, I am not wearing glasses. I've prescribed glasses. I haven't been to the eye doctor because I have a doctor phobia. So I don't go to the doctor. I don't have good eyesight, and that's probably not healthy. And I know what you're gonna say, Nem, go to the doctor, so and so. But it's an actual phobia of mine. So I try to stray away from that. So where I'm going with this is that my chat is zoomed in so fiercely. It's not this size. That's not how I see it. I don't see these little bars. This is just for you to know that I'm seeing your message and that it's sent. And so when you watch the VOD, you can see what the people are saying in chat, opposed if you want to be in full screen. And people that have, I think I have CC or whatever, and people for the chat as well, they'll have that on the screen. But anyways, I have, my other monitor is specifically dedicated to my chat because I can't see. So I have it zoomed in at, let me see what it's zoomed in right now. Mine is zoomed in at 200% on my second monitor. And the chat font is really big, so I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages at a time. So I want to apologize to anybody if I miss your message. Send it again if you want me to see it. I'm not ignoring you. I love having everybody here. I enjoy everybody here. I hope everybody knows that. I'm not ignoring you intentionally. I'm not doing it. It's just I can't see, and I also, I'm very ADD, so when I'm in a video game and I see the chat, I can't really concentrate. So I try my best, and I hope you can see that. And I'm really sorry if I missed your message. With that being said, let's get to the game. This red is really red. This is sexy. And then the gloves. Ooh. Oh, the hair getting in my face. Hey. Oh, my thing isn't reset. Hey, we haven't had 8 subs yet. But Ava, thank you so much for the 3 months. Enjoy your new sub badge. How do we feel about today's look? I'm gonna edit devil horns on it. I'm gonna do little markings. It's gonna be really cute. My pictures are so pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, hair, please. Hair, please. Hair, please. But we're gonna play Wolf Among Us again, and it's a story-based game, so if you don't have a snack, I don't know what you doing. I have a whole plate of popcorn right here. Would you like some? No, no. Mine. Oh, there's that popcorn I had earlier. It's kettle corn, Amir. I love kettle corn. Whatever this song is, I kind of fucks with it. When I used to get high, all the time, I would eat kettle corn, and it was my snack food. Oh, being high, talk to Serena. Maybe they should optimize that so every time I start my fucking thing, it doesn't glitch out my stream. I love you too, Steel. I love you so much. I forgot how loud this is. Hold on, let me turn it down a smidgen. This hair is very Stevie Nicks too. Yeah, they did shut down, unfortunately. So I think a new studio is producing Wolf Among Us 2. but I'm gonna play the shit out of it when it comes out. Oh, the popcorn's so fucking good. Amir, I give you a piece because you like kettle corn. Also wearing this Wet n Wild lipstick that's literally was like $1 at the store. So I don't know how it's gonna last through me eating, but I have touch-ups. And if you didn't know, my holy grail from getting through a stream is vitamin water, provided by my mom. Stan Mama says.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I don't think so, but he deserves death. Or prison. And I would do it again.
Show, but you know,
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
This popcorn's getting me wet. Got me all wet. Oh, you heard me. Can you turn that down? Who's making all that noise?
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed
Shirtless
and shredded
Bigby.
on him.
Shirtless Bigby.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Oh, 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 oh!
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Oh,
Don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No! Look away! Oh, I can't watch this. I peek. No, I have to. Oh my god, I can't. I can't! No, no, I don't want to watch. Oh, I missed. Oh my
That
god.
wasn't so difficult, was it?
A little bit. I couldn't watch that.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive.
Did you want to not do that while I was knocked
If
out?
he keeps going like this, he didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Watch this. It broke on my nose. Oh, oh, oh.
Excuse me, Miss White, but
Oh, it's not going
perhaps
high
it'd be
enough.
better if you gave me a few
I
minutes
missed.
to finish with.
I think I should stay.
I
At
can't.
least until he's
I'm not talented.
out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work. So, if
I
you wouldn't mind,
Oh, God.
I'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Well.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
What is this inspirational soundtrack
It's just
happening?
been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
Does she have soda caps for
Need
earrings?
rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
Oh,
Anyways,
oh, shady.
Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Did you see his ass? Why does his ass look like Hank Hill's ass? Where is CJ? CJ needs to see this.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Why does she have blood on her?
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Oh.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Mm-hmm.
I've
You know what
never
else it
seen
did?
you like that.
Made you
And
horny.
When Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like
Way to
when
ruin
you
the
took an
moment,
action
pig.
figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some
You know,
rest
this is
when
why
this
we
whole thing's
replaced
done.
you with
What
chows.
whole thing?
We don't have pig
What's even happening? out
channel
there?
points
I mean,
anymore
do
because of
guys
you.
Have, like, a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the
Crooked
Tweedles
Man
anymore
came
because
out
we
of the
murdered
shadows
one
for
of
a
them.
reason.
And
For
I
him
would
to
murder
attack
the
us
other
so
one,
blatantly.
and I would snap the other one's neck if I had the chance to do it
He either
again.
feels
And I'd burn that
invincible
tree
or
too again.
desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back
Toodle.
there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now
Like, why is this pig talking so much shit?
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Oh no.
Crane was a puppet. And the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it?
I don't know.
Lily?
I really don't know. Like,
I don't know how it all works
I'm
out
still
here,
confused. I mean,
I know
like,
it does.
I want to be, but...
somehow.
Is the chat still in
Crooked Man
followers only?
declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
Is it in
What
20
do you
minutes?
think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but
Okay, that's fine.
we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure
What?
as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Hi, Renee.
right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm
Hi,
sorry
Jess.
that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important.
15 months.
Look, Bigby,
Hey,
I care about
you're not
how
even gonna
this
say
is
hi to
done
Jenny?
just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What
Good night, Jess.
situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay.
I'll be
at the
upstairs
top.
to
give me
shower
a
later.
fucking break.
So,
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look,
thank you, Renee.
everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I know who I'm siding with.
Wolf's residence.
We don't even know
That's
anything
rude.
about this pig.
Buffkin, what is it?
He's living rent-free in our house.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
You shut up.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Oh, did he
What do you
really?
think that could be?
Out of all the annoying people,
Bigby's got an admirer.
I'm glad he won.
You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Lennon, thank you for the follow.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really.
I think
gonna
the pig
send
is a
her to the
homie.
farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to
Oh,
you.
Renee, thank you so much for
Don't worry about
the
it.
subscription. Our first subscription.
Thanks, Nick.
Well, your first subscription. Can we get some hype in the chat? Yo, this kettle corn fox. Oh, I boogie.
Sheriff.
Safety, you're right. I didn't notice that either. Good catch.
Have a seat.
If you didn't say that, I would have totally forgot. I pushed myself in a little bit.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Sorry. Okay, we're good.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't
Our
want
brows
you to
are real
waste
close
your
together,
own
Gorge.
time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment.
So that's a yes.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
Thank you for the follow.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! The lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right.
It is the ribbon.
Not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the
Because why would it be in their mouth? It's like a
if you
a
take
statement.
them off. Sorry. I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
I don't think it's Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please,
What are you worried about?
just please don't say anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast.
CJ, I was just
called the
asking for
office
you
just
because I
now.
was like, he
They
was
said they
shirtless.
wanted to talk to you about
I was
something.
like, where is CJ?
I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
If she dies, I'm gonna be plucked.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon
Feeling good,
off.
CJ. How are you?
Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only
Oh.
imagine what they're thinking now.
Oh,
We need
period.
to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
What are we doing?
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going?
Hello?
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it. What
Oh.
do you want, Bigby?
He is
Listen,
expecting someone else.
I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
We literally proved to you that there was a dead body in that room. We weren't gonna fuck. You are a stupid
It's your pal,
himbo.
Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
It was a crime scene.
Let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest
Wow,
apartment
what
in
a
Woodlands.
place. I think this apartment is very usual.
Beast. I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run into
Oh, I know.
I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring
Talk
it.
about living
Out
in
of
the
money
past.
and answers. That's why I called.
Oh, I opened the
Finish
vase.
this later.
Why are we
But
knocking on the
talk to
vase?
Bigby.
What are we doing?
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Hey.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I don't think
I gotta
anyone
say,
that has a
your place
good relationship says that.
looks expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn.
There's that popcorn I
We
had
got it
earlier.
over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Ugh. Don't
Hi
look.
there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Period.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we
Hey,
can't come to the
you're
phone
not done
right
yet.
now, so
I
leave a
should-
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about
Uh-oh.
is, how can I find the Crooked Man?
I steal.
Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard.
CJ,
times,
please.
too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well,
No, they
I've
are
been
sus.
delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work, and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff.
Is he the one
I just
cutting off the
wanted to
heads and
provide for
delivering them?
Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live
Oh
like
my god, it's a
this.
good day for Jewel.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I think the butcher shop makes make more sense because that's where Bloody Mary's going. And if we just go to the Lucky Pawn, he's like, I'm gonna make some noise and the Crooked Man will come out, and I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Like, what is at the Lucky Pawn? Like, literally nothing.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
It's
I'm
weird that we
sure
were just
you'll do
watching
the right
Annabelle and
thing.
stuff, and the Crooked Man fable is in that movie, and then it's in this. Or it's in The Conjuring 2. But, like, we were watching that series. A little rude, Bigby, smoking a cigarette in a store? On the floor? Gross. Oh, I get a drink. I get a Dr. Pepper for Jewel. Hey. Disrespectful queen. I don't know about the cigarette on the floor, though.
Huh,
That was kind of
empty.
fucked.
Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or or he doesn't have any.
I snorted. Jewel, it's not poppers. Oh, I give you a vanilla Coke, okay?
Very appetizing.
Yummy.
Solid.
Yeah.
Eat this.
Put it in the stove then? It defrosts? Or take it out? Maybe? Maybe think before we speak? Oh, hey.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
I'll take a fat cock. Chicken.
let's
I'm
see.
talking about
What
chicken.
do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow.
Oh, I know you would.
Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? Because if you haven't been straight with me...
Really, Sheriff?
So you work in meatpacking.
We'll see about that.
You could say that.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh, he's running. Let me in. You're gonna die.
Shit.
Oh my god. He's gonna die. Oh, he ran through that meat.
Back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
So you work in meatpacking. You could say that. Remember that top model photo shoot? They had to pose with meat and they had like meat panties on.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh god, she is gonna fucking kill me.
What are we
She's
doing?
gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey
Not
Devil,
yogurt.
D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you,
Oh,
they
period.
muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Shh.
Oh, 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 Drags. This popcorn is in my teeth. Nosebleed. Chains.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here.
They better be cooking me something to eat.
Warning lights.
Your bedroom.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me. But you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes.
Oh, if I get the option to hit him, I'm gonna hit
Where were
him.
you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
I love Froyo.
So this is what Beast was delivering.
The glamours.
Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Yeah, but you run the store and people come in through where you came. I'm getting chained up. CJ?
Raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Horny jail.
Huh. Looks like math or something. Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it.
Well, can we break it?
Pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
If he changed me up, I swear.
I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn.
Fuck!
Probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy
We lock
you
him in
found
there.
what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
We lock him in. Let me 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 lock him in.
Do you really
Let me lock
think
him
this
in.
is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
If I were you, I'd run.
He is literally an accomplice in this. Why are we playing a pity party for people that are criminals? I'm not gonna give you fucking pity. You literally were harboring the villains. I should arrest your ass right now. You have a drug lab in the back.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a
Oh
system
my
if you're
God.
just
My fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
It's what he deserves.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe. What is your fucking problem? Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for
Fuck
whoever killed the
you!
Walkers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
He deserved that. I would have done it.
It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
Why is everybody a troll? Oh my, that's the Huntress. What the fuck? Oh my. Why is it dummy thick?
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me. Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. my god. Oh. Oh.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
I don't know why that's funny. Just no mercy.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? That sick piece of...
But no, we haven't.
It's the shard.
Oh my god, we have it.
Finally.
There's popcorn in my teeth.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Hi, Kay.
Out of smoke?
Hi, Dawson. Oh. I was gonna kick him, but I thought, like, he would say something, because, like, he has no, like, relevance to, like, the story. Like, he has, like, he's not even a threat. So.
Shitty brand.
Like, even if I mutilated him or whatever, it's, like, it wouldn't even matter. Like, the decision was really,
I'm
like,
not gonna
50-50.
lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
I kind of feel bad for him, even though he is like a piece of shit abuser, but like, I feel like if there wasn't money involved, he wouldn't have done it. But, you know. Hi, Lore.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers,
Queen
it means
Snow
his
sitting
hand
in the
was
queen
my
chair.
pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Oh, shut up.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Period.
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good
Period.
work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were
Nothing,
going to
really.
report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Oh. Sorry, this
Don't
popcorn
go
is just
far,
so
Sheriff.
good. It's making me
I'd like to have
cry.
a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Period.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well,
Did you
we'll
try flipping it
find
around?
out. What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with
I
Bloody
love the
Mary.
monkey. Can we get some monkeys in chat if you're a subscriber?
About her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Dawson?
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
I
We're trying
do.
to catch a
I don't know if
murderer, and
I
they're
can tell you yet.
they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Yeah, I can't tell you yet.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. He just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, urgent. I wish I could help, but...
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me. And I even
Did you just
borrowed
say I
this
have a
damn
gaping
magic
maw?
coat. I could have sold it, but I know you wanted it.
This isn't exactly a new problem.
What'd you call me?
Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is. Oh, I see I've given you something to think about. Now let me add another log to that fire. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not going to ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but...
I'm doing this for
you
TJ.
understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Fuck you. I'm doing it for your son. Can we call Fraud Protective Services?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you? Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Okay,
I know
good.
I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I don't know.
I have
when I catch
popcorn
did this,
in
I'll
my
find
teeth,
out
and you know what? I'm not sorry. I'm gonna get it out.
Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Oh, go ahead. Dragging him.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Hi, Daniel.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
What?
Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
Well,
We
she
pointed
is Bloody
you in the wrong
Mary.
direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back
That's what I said,
alive.
Fisher.
He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive.
Please.
Clean him and cook him together.
Not Nikki.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
These are his rules, please. The Gothic Bridge. Oh, that's what it says behind me. You can't see it. Oh, we're running. Oh, Delta is rolling on the floor. A portal. I walk in. Oh, oh, oh! Weren't we just in front of the door? Why are we so far away from it? Hello? Anyways. Some continuity errors. Singing to her bracelet again. Dawson?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for
I think Tim's the guy with the frog hat. Hi, Jacob.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
I watch them streams and act like I know about video games, please.
This is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Lead me on. Don't do that. That happens too much with men.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Oh, it's from Scrooge? I guess.
I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
I like popcorn.
What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
He'll come
The boss
around.
is there.
And like cream before him.
that much.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me
Does
to
that say?
stick his shoes on. That bloody monster killed my poor brother.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
What is she doing here?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Eggy, thank you for the follow.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
What was that? What? That was it?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait.
Hi, Jojo.
Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic,
Love you so
shivering
much, thank
corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes.
Is this the last
And
episode?
wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
You said call into the farm. 85% of you and players decided you should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 63% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. I wonder if she would have died. That would have been crazy. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? 63 went to the... Okay, I'm trying to read. Went to cut above. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73%ers decided to not send Toad to the farm. And how did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41% agreed to talk to him first. Really? What did they do then instead? They decided to confront him? Interesting. There's like a whole gang there. Why would you attempt to hurt him? If he's a mob boss, like... Very weird, but okay. The next episode can't be the last episode, right? It is? Interesting. I know, Lennon, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make it so trolls don't, because we've had a couple trolls and we actually had an invasion of our Discord that people were trying to send like porn or something, but thank God we have good security on my Discord, and I just didn't want people to put spoilers in the chat, so we have follower restrictions on for this game. But how are you doing? Thank you for coming.
I mean,
I think that was my least favorite episode.
The teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Didn't know any bridges were nearby. Funny. I would That was so rude of me, but like, actually, I know, it's exhausting. I literally just sit here and play video games and men are like, I'm like, okay.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even
I'm not gonna
gives a
conversate
shit.
with you, please.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
It is the ribbon. I know it.
We're destroying the tree.
Period.
No!
I would do it again.
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous
fucked monsters are you?
Okay, literally, it was an accomplice
really
to
gonna send me to
crime.
the farm, are
Like,
ya?
what did you want me to do? Keep the tree alive?
Maybe
Like,
Senna, but you're my friend, Colin.
whatever.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I think that's silly that like a majority of people didn't keep the tree alive. So what? More random people can go around?
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait.
The pig, please.
Make sure you bring him back.
What's funny is before, like, our
has
channel
to
points
stand
now, the
trial.
french fries, our channel points before used to be
Why
a
don't you have a
pig,
seat,
because I was obsessed with pigs. And our tier 3 sub badge was a pig. So, seeing the pig in this is, like, funny. But now we have monkey. I don't know, mascots and animals are, like, my favorite for the channel. Because, like, it kind of gives variety and also, like, I don't know. I just like animals. They give me serotonin. Like, if I could commission my artist and we had more emote slots, I would make a frog emote. But, you know, Twitch has declined my partner application 4 times now, so I am not going to be applying anytime soon again. Is that why we're friends? Because everyone thinks I'm a furry?
You've come a long way.
And you could say that.
You must be tired.
Please.
If my
Dawson?
envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Of course, Lennon. I would be
Please,
honored.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Oh, better be cooking me something to
Vivian
eat.
makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures. Never said a bad word. And that relationship's worked till these ends.
Yeah? Well, you can forget all that. It's over with.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You gonna kill me too?
I will.
Go ahead. You think
And
I
that's
give
a promise.
shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hi,
but
Serena.
In the interest of preserving our alliance.
Hi, Jenny.
You
Oh!
have to know.
Stick it to my
Georgie.
chair. Georgie that killed them?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie. You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact
Thank you, Serena. I
is,
love you.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Loving the red. Thanks, Laura.
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out?
What was that,
I'm
Lennon? Sorry,
protected,
my
aren't
chat
I?
is really
Your
small.
protection has limits.
I missed
and I
it.
think you far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we
Thank you,
discuss
Jenny,
what
I
to
love
do
you.
with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Serena didn't fall asleep
So
yet.
what do you
Hey,
say,
please.
Can we discuss terms?
I also
can
love
have
you so much.
Georgie.
I love everybody here so much.
Consider it a
Thank you for being
gift,
here.
ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him
Who
out
is
just
she?
like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you
She
think
was
you
at the
fuckers are?
funeral.
Get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Yikes. Not you again.
Over here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kill all of them if I can.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see
my
how
God.
insides turned out.
Oh, period. What he deserves.
Oh god.
This way.
Come on, Georgie.
Why are you helping him? He wants to murder you. You have a ribbon. Did you not see the other two that got murdered with a ribbon? Miss Karen, Bob? not just gone to the front of the car. Oh god. CJ? Oh my god. No, oh my god! Stop, I don't like this! CJ? Jail. Oh my god. This is stressful.
Fuck! What was that? Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, Miss Pump. She's got a pleaser on. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a car?
Sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Literally, what are you gonna do? I'm literally a werewolf. Why didn't we stop the car, Bigby? It was right in front of us with your brute strength like you did earlier? Weird.
Come on.
Fuck it.
CJ, please. Horny jail. Raise your hand if you've been affected by CJ's horniness in the chat. I just know CJ is behind their phone, like... Oh my god! Oh my god, Bigby! I have to use the restroom. I have to use the restroom, but no one let CJ be horny in the chat while I'm gone. I better not... Okay, well Dawson's also horny. And so is Lennon. Okay. You know what will make you horny? These pants, baby. These Deadpool pajamas. Wow, the chat's blowing up because of my pajama bottoms. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Go get a snack and a drink if you need to get one. I'm gonna get another drink. I love y'all. Another snap of me peeing in drag. Did y'all not like that? I thought that video was hot. I should have actually deleted it and put it on my OnlyFans. Just kidding. Don't have one of those, but I probably should. Sorry. Well, you should sell whole to get Minecraft. Oh my god, we burped in sync. That's sexy. You know what else is in sync? These lips with yours, Steel. The other day, me and Steel were building stuff on Minecraft for the event that we're having on Halloween. And Steel was literally like, I don't know what they said, but they were like, you know, we should make out right here. And then I was like, no, no. And they were like, come here. And like chased me around the world. It was so funny. But if you're unaware, I just want to, while we're taking like a short intermission really quick. If you're unaware, we have a Discord that I post all my events in. Tomorrow's stream, we were doing a charity stream. Tonight we weren't supposed to be streaming. I'm usually here every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. But tomorrow we're doing a charity stream, so save all of your coins, save everything you can for tomorrow's stream. We are going to be raising money for the Trans Lifeline and playing a horror game. And then the stream after that is going to be our Halloween special. I have a Halloween performance for... Oh, what's today? We have a Halloween drag show for you on... What is Halloween? Saturday? Saturday. And it's going to be over on Leah Morgana's channel. So go over there with me and Steel in it. Then after that stream is over, it starts about 5:00 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be rolling for about a couple hours. We're going to go live here on Twitch. And we're going to be playing Minecraft, all of us here. Anybody can join, but you just need to... If you want to join, you can't just show up in the stream and be like, hey, you need to go into my Discord or on Twitter, find the Minecraft tweet or into the Game Chats channel and type your username so I can add you to the realm on the day of, because it's a realm and not a server. So I need you to do that so I can get you all in there beforehand, because I'm not going to tab out and tab back into the server every couple minutes on Halloween. So that's my only request for you. Subscribers on the Minecraft night get cool Pride fireworks, invisible potions, running potions, cool hats. It should be fun. And we have so many events. We have events on Halloween that you're going to be able to win some merch if you'd like some, a tier 3 subscription, lots of perks in our Discord, lots of fun things you can win. But yeah, that's what our schedule is entailing. And then after Halloween, which is exciting, we're going to be going back to like just vibing out and doing stuff like we are tonight. Like I've been having great time streaming lately in my new studio. We should be able to hopefully play some retro games with the Nintendo Switch, the Wii, everything like that, so I can finally set up my old Xbox, my PS4, have fun with that, like old retro games, which is really exciting. We're gonna have some series with Jewel, one of our moderators here, FB Jewel. Make sure you go follow them. We're gonna have series with them. The first game we're gonna play together is Tales of Symphonia. And it's going to be a really fun series to have us. We're going to be playing like single player games, but also multiplayer games. We did Resident Evil 6 with them, but we want to do like a series of Tales of Symphonia that's going to be like both of us are narrating and working together on the game. Kind of how like if you know like Smosh and Super Mega and like all of those guys, how they do like, and Game Grumps, how they do 2 people playing a single player game. Kind of like that style. So we're going to be doing that. I think maybe we could like, we haven't really worked it out because we kind of just like hang out every day and we're like, oh, we should do this today. But maybe we can get a scheduled day for it so you guys can be expecting it so you don't miss it. Like every Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday or something. Or maybe we'll be addicted that we're like, we want to play again today and then again today. Because Tales of Symphonia is such a good game. The art style is so sexy and like, it brings me so much great nostalgia because it's one of my first games I played as a kid. I know we're taking a really long intermission, but make sure you're following my Twitter. Make sure your post notifications are on. They're up there, down there. I don't know where they put them anymore. For anytime I go live, I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is my full-time job now. I could probably even get away with streaming a lot more because I've been streaming the last 3 days in drag, and we have a couple streams coming up, which is exciting, and I'm happy to hang out with y'all more. Wait. Oh, I thought my chair was like totally green screened. But yeah, my new stream setup, I went for 8 hours yesterday, y'all. That's like crazy. I never go for 8 hours, which is like a huge accomplishment in my book. But make sure you join the Discord. It posts every time I go live in there. If you join the Discord, you can see the events. I totally didn't post the trans stream, charitython, in my Discord because I've kind of just been all over the place lately. But I'm gonna post it when I get off stream, because it is gonna be tomorrow, so, which is exciting. Our goal is $200, but I'm not really expecting, or like I don't want to put the pressure on anybody, but I would love to make the 200 so we can get that. We'll have a link for you tomorrow. It's been an interesting couple days. I love having you here more, CJ. And we've been doing a lot of collaborations, which I like. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but like I haven't done a lot of collaborations on my channel. Like the last like 2 weeks, we've had so many guests on our channel, and I never do that. Like if you have been here since like Crystal stream, I did Crystal stream and that was it. Like I don't do collab streams. I get way too nervous and way too scared, and I don't want anybody to like get the wrong idea. But I've been having great people on the channel and doing it a lot. So I'm excited to go forward with that, but I'm also excited to do like my own thing, sort of. Because I haven't really been able to, like I've been doing so many of these activities. Like October has been so booked and busy because it's like drag queen season, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to literally relax in November. I think we only have one event in November, and I'm planning it myself. And then December, I think we are going to have Mama Sis in drag, which is exciting. I wanted to make it like a holiday special. Oh, yeah, December is crazy. I just realized, and I actually got more messages about that today. But yeah, stay tuned for December. December should be jam-packed with drag. Drag-sember. Drag-tember. Drag-ember. We'll be fine. I mean, I am hosting something in December, which is gonna be crazy, but I hope I do myself justice and do y'all justice. But yeah, we're gonna relax in November. But yeah, I just want to like go out of my way to say how much I appreciate all of you. The ones that come, the ones that go on Twitter and retweet my stuff, the ones that come to every stream, because now I can make this a full-time job, and I actually, like, y'all know I have my studio here, and I'm excited to, you know, pursue this even further than I was before. So I appreciate, seriously, everybody that donates, everybody who gives subs, everybody who helped with the move, just everything. So I just wanted to go out of my way to say thank you. And I also want to go out of my way and say, if you ever have anything you need to message anybody about, feel free to message my moderator team, myself, more importantly myself. If you ever feel like there's an issue that's making you uncomfortable, unsafe, something that's not sitting right, please message me about it. We want to make sure this is a safe environment for everybody, here on Twitch especially. So if anything is bothering you, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to contact me. You're not going to hurt my feelings. We can talk. I just wanted to make sure that everybody is aware of that, and I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that I love having you here. And I'm sorry if sometimes I don't seem like it, but I do. Like, even ask Jenny Fisher and Steele. They know more than anybody. They've been here the longest. besides my sister and some other members, but I don't think they're here right now. They know more than anything that, like, Fisher knows. I leave Fisher on red in real life. Like, I'll look at Fisher and be like, okay, anyways. I'll, like, I'm just, like, so brainless sometimes. So if anything gets miscommunicated or something, please tell me. Like, literally Jenny, Steele, and Fisher just know me well enough. And I feel like people like Mia probably do too in safety. They just know my mannerisms and how I act, and you should really not take anything so personal or be offended or upset with anything that I do, because I do everything with love. And I'm not like that. I'm just here vibing. I wake up, I play my stupid little video games. So, and I do drag. And I lay in my bed for like 7 hours a day. We were in the grocery store and I asked them a question about tennies, that they looked at me dead in the face and walked past me. When Fisher drove me to the grocery store. Literally walked away from Fisher. I sit here. Hi. I have literally never seen you before, please. Well, obviously you know me, Jewel, but I thought that was implied because I already had I just said something like 2 seconds ago about you two. Hi, Half Sour. Hi, Haunted Investigation. I'm doing good. Hi, Uncle Coven. Hi, everybody. I was just on a rant, so... I look pretty. Imagine if I put Jewel and drag on stream. Would stand that concept. I would literally pay for Jewel's transportation to get here. Hi, Anita. Sorry, I missed something. I'm not ignoring anybody. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. I love all of you. If I miss your message, I'm sorry. My chat, I only see 5 messages at a time. Half Sour, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Do I have anybody in the chat that has the slow poke gun emote? Any biddy donators? If you are, show them. Show them show them what that slow poke's working with. It's hilarious. It's so big. Everybody drags me for the size of my chat. I just can't read. Even the size of it right now, if you don't talk in all caps, it's hard for me to read, if I'm honest. So, it's just really funny. Fisher has all my biddy emotes, which is crazy. But we have some really good biddy emotes, which I was excited when they came out with them because it makes it more accessible for people that get declined with partner 4 times like me, so I can use the emotes that I had created. But like, they jump prices. Like, they want you to donate like $20, and then they want you to donate $50, and then they want you to donate $100 for an emote, which is wild, but you know. Okay, we're gonna get back into the game. We had a cute little... Your top is so cute. Did you just call me a top? I know I'm a top. Thank you, Fookme. Where is Peter? Me opening this as if... Fisher? Hi, Dr. Fell. I like literally need someone to take this away from me. I will eat this entire thing. I will literally inhale it like Kirby, like... Oh my god! Oh. Jenny? Dawson! Dawson! Oh my gosh! What is that? Dawson mega cheered, so you get stuff in chat. Dawson, thank you so much. Enjoy your emote. That's one of my favorite emotes, seriously. I had to change the order of them because it was one of my higher donations, but I wanted to see that emote more, so I made it the cheaper one. So back to the story. Hi, Broly. Everybody's waltzing in. How are we doing? Night angels. Wait, night owls, not angels. Why am I talking about angels? Oh. What's happening?
I need a minute.
Okay. How did this
Thinking about Charlie's Angels. I thought he was getting his
Wait,
D sucked, but oops. I walk in.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Please, I do a waltz.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff.
I buggy.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Vivi?
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's
like—
all my fucking fault then? You fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So
I'm just
he
gonna
told
ignore
me
the blue
to
text
take care of it. You think I
and the
don't know
green
what that
text.
means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Oh,
'Cause it's
and I'd
not
do it
my
again.
fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit.
This too
Job's
much.
done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
Stop complaining and
Hi,
take
Joy.
responsibility for what you did.
Everybody
You
follow
murdered
Joy.
Faith
I
and
love them
Lily.
so
You
much.
put those
Legend.
fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that, but did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Then why'd you make them
We built
quiet?
This place. It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
Oh.
This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
You're hot, Joy. I love
And the
you.
Crooked Man showed up.
Love
and
you.
everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her
I
then.
wanna do it.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't
can...
talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
I almost cried, if I'm honest.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Oh, he cried.
Oh, fuck!
Shut up!
Get
up! Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
No, but she didn't.
Old foundry, by the
She
river.
didn't mean for it to be like a whole
Shepherd Metalworks.
like
He'll be there.
mafia scenario. She did it because the bar was trying to keep a discretion
You wanna finish me
of
off
like confidentiality, and
Well,
then
you
they
can't
came
kick me around a
in
little
and started
first.
doing
Rip my
this
limbs off one by one.
with everything.
That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends.
I'm sick of hearing him dying. Can you just die if you're gonna
make
go,
it
buddy?
I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you!
Yeah, that's true, Dustin.
Piece of shit.
I mean, I don't think she like really thought about it or like really was like. I don't think she like meant any harm by it, I guess. CJ looks at the naked men on the posters. That's sad. Remember when I put red lipstick on my teeth? That's almost gonna be 1 year old, that clip.
Of course.
Oh. Please. That was after we lost in GTA. That's like one of the first times we ever played together, Jewel. With the Joanne outfit that I stole from you. Oh. Please, the minion with the red lipstick. Wait, where are we? Did I miss something?
The big bad wolf. You used to be something. They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
I really wish the girl in the beginning didn't die. Faith. That made me sad.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
What'd you call me?
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend.
What are you doing here?
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Oh. She is
Oh, come
dragging.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh. Wait, I'm confused. I thought she'd only come out of mirrors. How did she come up behind it? Is it because there was a reflection in the bullet? Uh-oh. I'm happy they made Mary's character design not opposed to, like, a skinny, like, white bitch. Like, with long blonde hair, or, like, blood on her face or something, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a traditional design. No, we just have auto mod on. We just have it on in general. It always like picks up weird words.
are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, a serve. Oh, I need to do makeup inspired by that immediately. That is so cool. I am literally in love with that character design. Why is my keyboard so far away from me? Oh! Is it a wolf? Oh my god. Oh, more braids. Oh my god, wait, it's totally like a better spirit. Oh my god. There's so much to unpack. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I mean, theoretically, he should be dead, but... Oh! Oh, so we're a furry. Oh my. This is a lot. Oh, he's gonna howl. Oh, he's gonna blow your house down. He's gonna blow. Whatever instrument you're playing, you gotta blow. Oh, period. Oh, period. Oh, period. Get her. Slap her. Oh, we got trips. He hopped and bumped. Oh, talk to Serena. Oh, so now a furry's gonna read me, please. I shouldn't be laughing. We just murdered someone. Serena made me giggle. Oh, Jules howling like a furry. Talk to CJ. CJ, look away. CJ, don't. Put the phone down. Shut the computer off. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of a little confused with the story a little bit, so I hope like something
Give me one
like...
good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, oh, oh!
This gun holds... I won't miss next time.
You're not a good shot.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the Woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure.
Wait, where'd he
You
get a
will bring me
shirt?
back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree.
The LGBT don't want you, sir.
Fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
How about I bring your corpse back to the Woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You'd bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm
Literally,
no
Dawson, I'm
Mr.
like...
Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
You
All I'm
employed
asking
someone to
for
kill
is a
them.
chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken. I
Porgy?
assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
Literally you.
Georgie.
Georgie didn't.
He's
I mean,
dead, isn't he?
Dead, but you ordered him to it, and that's a crime.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Then why are you pointing a gun at me?
You think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
He needed that. I mean, that right side of his
You're
face
under
needed it,
arrest.
Gorge.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
I'm doing it for Miss White, nobody else. I would have killed him.
I know, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Period. Get him.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Oh, the Cookie Man!
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Oh, attention.
Thank you all for
attention.
coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Oh, the Cookie Man.
Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
Oh, sure. We're telling lies.
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
You'd better shut your fucking mouth if you want to keep it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
No.
Where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need...
doesn't change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily,
Period.
which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
I can't count, but I think that was like 27.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Why is he unhandcuffed?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Oh, the spill.
Georgie was
Drag
working
him.
for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Is this going somewhere?
Straight to the point, I see. You'll make a fine deputy mayor. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... That any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me. And what did
I
do
know
for
she
you?
doesn't like me.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was
Thank you for
necessary
the
to keep
subscription,
this
Amy.
town
For
safe.
is that 5 or 6?
Greenleaf
5.
is using her magic to help
Thank you
Crane
so
and
much.
the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
Did I say Abby? Amy, sorry. I don't know.
You can
Did
lie
I say
to
Amy or
yourself,
Abby?
but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane.
There's
and
a lot
you
of
hated
talking,
him
I'm
for
sorry.
wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
Period.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Go ahead. I burned down her tree and she's on my side. Period. 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 Go ahead.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have
God, can we just kill him and throw him down the well? I'm
Georgie
tired.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
Now, don't make him a murderer. What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If you all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now,
internally.
where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled
Thank you for the
ends,
follow, Riot.
but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Hi, Dakota.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him.
Shut up, Grandma!
Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Remember to vote!
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Don't make me a timed one. I have to think about this.
Yes, Sheriff.
Fuck.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
I won't.
No, I won't.
For Lily and Faith.
Period.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the book.
Shut the fuck up, Grandma. Go smoke your tree and fucking rot. You're about to die anyway, so we don't care about your opinion. You're out the door next. You are time's a ticking, Grandma. Not my game breaking. Why does my game break like this all the time? Literally, we have evidence from Nerissa that he ordered these women to get killed. So why would we lock him up? She obviously, her magic was for bad before. So like, who's to say she wouldn't have like broke him out? You know what I'm saying? Like, we broke her tree. She was probably not gonna lock him up. Like, she was doing a legal crime anyway. So, okay, Grandma, think that you're a fucking Democrat now and have your rights because you are in the room. Sure, sure. She should be put on trial for having people disguised as her.
Are you gonna come see
and
the truck off?
Oh, hey.
We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Is there a legal one? Please. I don't know words.
This fucking...
Oh, Diva. This fro and this eye makeup? Serve. Go ahead. Oh, hey, fuck. Why are we all here?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Oh, she's booked in blast.
We'll talk later, okay?
She is booked and busy.
Good morning, Miss White.
It's okay, Alyssa. I love you so much.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that ass. I was gonna say something similar to that, CJ. Don't make me laugh.
Colin, Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for
No, I literally... Stop. I can't. Why is that scene sending me? What significance to the story did that scene hold? Literally the pig walking out of the elevator, walking with its dump truck ass out. What the fuck was that?
Fuck's sake, I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh,
I was
thank you.
laughing.
It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
No, I want TJ to stay. Can we get TJ a glamour?
Give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Oh my god, thank you, Process.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Hi, Nick.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay?
Clayar!
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Okay, well, okay. What did you do to Georgie? You and 31% of players decided to let him die, left him to die. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89% of players decided to give him a trial. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38% decided to throw him down the witching... What? Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Why would you say no? Whoever the 2% is. Choke. What were your last words to Nerissa? I hope I've done some good here. Special stats? Oh, this font is way too small. You lied to kill... You lied to him, shouting... Can you tell I can't read? You lied to him about seeing Beauty. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. You advised him to leave town. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. You slapped him. Yep, sure did. You put him back down the wishing well. You tossed him into the wishing well. You killed him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Oh my god, please. You left him to die. You smashed his place. You burned her tree. You ripped his arm off. You interrupted her sister's funeral. I'm a horrible player. You brought her back. You accepted his gift. Okay. Oh my god. Is there not a post-credit scene? Wait, you're so right, Amir. You're so right, because her fable is that she's so ugly she has to hide in someone else's skin. Wait, no, there's glamours. Oh my god, the mind fuck. Literally, what? I'm shook. Like, what? Oh, really? Can you tell Bigby to message me?
Hey everyone. So season 1 of The Wolf Among Us has come to its conclusion, and the ending took a lot of people by surprise. Some players understood what was happening right away, but a lot of other people were confused following the game's conclusion. So I'm going to try my best to explain exactly what I think the ending means. Now, before we start, let's take another look at the ending of episode 5.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so for those who don't remember, "You're not as bad as everyone says you are" is what Faith said to Bigby in episode 1.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Now, let's look at a few other things. Nerissa and Faith both have the exact same purple bag. They're also both right-hand smokers. And like Bigby remembered, they've both said the following things.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
Ah!
The game ends with Faith's voice addressing Bigby, written in her blue subtitle color. And if you remember, glamours were brought up several times in the game, and in earlier episodes they showed us exactly how they work and how they can be used to mislead others. All of these things imply that the Nerissa and Faith we meet in the game are actually the same person. If you're having trouble grasping this now, you'll probably understand it by the end of the video, because I'm going to go over a lot of evidence that supports this theory as we go on. So from this point forward, try to maintain the mindset that Faith and Nerissa are the same person. There are two common theories to explain this. The one we'll start with is the theory that Nerissa was actually Faith in Glamour. So basically, we never met Nerissa, we just met Faith, who had faked her own death and was pretending to be Nerissa all along. One of the most convincing pieces of evidence for this theory is that when you ask the mirror to show Faith, it says it can't because its lips are sealed. That says to me that Faith is still alive and wearing the ribbon.
Yes!
After all, the mirror was able to show other dead bodies, just not Faith's.
Yes!
At the end of the game, some of the lines that are repeated are, "She concealed her beauty to escape the kingdom," "Dr. Swinehart is still running tests," and "They used to call me the Little Mermaid." All of these hint that Faith is still alive, disguised as Nerissa. The first line, "She concealed her beauty to escape the kingdom," tells us that Faith is already known for hiding her true form.
Yes!
She already has a history of concealing her identity in order to escape persecution. It's all in her fable. That means that Faith could very easily
I just said this!
as Nerissa because she already has experience eluding capture by lying about who she is. It's in her nature to hide her identity. The second line, "Dr. Swinehart is still running tests," tells us that Swinehart has yet to determine whether or not the head on Bigby's doorstep was actually Faith's. Since the rest of the body has yet to be discovered, it could be that the head on Bigby's doorstep was simply glamoured to look like Faith's, rather than it actually being hers. The third line, "They used to call me the Little Mermaid," has an emphasis on used to. In the context it's brought up in, it seems to imply that she's no longer the Little Mermaid. So basically, she's not Nerissa anymore, she's someone else. Another piece of evidence for this theory would be the note that Faith meant to give Prince Lawrence, the one you find in her coat. All it says is, "I'm sorry." It would make sense for Faith to leave this note to her husband if she knew she'd be faking her own death. You might be wondering why she went through all this trouble glamouring herself. Well, it seems like Faith wanted the Crooked Man to believe she was dead the whole time to stay off his radar. I think the reason Faith is still hiding her identity after the trial is because if she revealed she was alive the whole time, she'd be the one on trial. After all, she lied to the jury, manipulated Bigby, tampered with evidence, and did a number of other questionable things. With all of that in mind,
Yikes.
She needs to stay in Glamour to avoid being locked up or worse. After all, Snow wants to run a Fabletown that does things by the book. That would include putting Faith on trial, even if her motives were sympathetic. Now for the other theory, which is a bit more straightforward. Instead of Faith being the one in Glamour and Nerissa being dead, this theory flips it and states that Faith in episode 1 was actually Nerissa, and the real Faith died before the game began. In this scenario, we never actually met Faith, we just met Nerissa, glamoured as Faith. We also assume that what Nerissa said at the end of the game was true, and the head we see on Bigby's doorstep is Faith. Faith really did pay for Nerissa's mistake and was killed by Georgie before the game even begins. In order to make sure that Bigby would pay attention to Faith's death, Nerissa glamoured herself as Faith and purposely interacted with Bigby.
Wait. We're spinning a lot right here, and I'm not picking it up because I'm still thinking about the first theory.
For the other theory, which is a bit more straightforward. Instead of Faith being the one in Glamour and Nerissa being dead, this theory flips it and states that Faith in episode 1 was actually Nerissa, and the real Faith died before the game began. In this scenario, we never actually met Faith, we just met Nerissa, glamoured as Faith. We also assume that what Nerissa said at the end of the game was true, and the head we see on Bigby's doorstep is Faith. Faith really did pay for Nerissa's mistake and was killed by Georgie before the game even begins. In order to make sure that Bigby would pay attention to Faith's death, Nerissa glamoured herself as Faith and purposely interacted with Bigby. Later on, she placed the real Faith's head on the Woodlands doorstep, knowing that Bigby would see it and start an investigation. Why? Because after interacting with Faith, Bigby would then have a personal motivation to find her killer. This theory is relatively easy to follow, and in the end it's about Nerissa doing whatever it takes to get justice for her friends. Both of these theories make sense, but in different ways. The first theory makes sense because it has a lot of evidence. There are a lot of subtle signs sprinkled throughout the game that tell me that Faith is really alive. Given the second head on Bigby's doorstep, Snow, was actually someone else in Glamour, it wouldn't be unreasonable to say that the first head on Bigby's doorstep, Faith, was also a different person in Glamour. The second theory makes sense in the most straightforward way possible. It's easy to understand, it fits in canon, and it flows well. It's the easiest way of rationalizing the ending, despite it not having as much evidence as the Faith theory. So that's what I've gathered about the Wolf Among
I honestly, I like the first theory better because in the game it actually, like, if you dive into it, it makes sense. But I like the second theory better because it does flow better, like they said. Like, I think in my heart of hearts that Faith is still alive. But because her entire folklore is that she literally is disguised because she's so ugly that she has to remain in someone else's clothes, or like that's like her folklore, and the entire game is following someone's story. And they even say it, like, when you read the book and you write your book, you have to write their story and what they do. So who is Swinehart? The guy that kept, like, walking back and forth, like, in the... Oh. Well, then that also would make sense if he's in on it, because he was always there to, like, get... Like, what if instead of... What if the doctor got the piece of hair from Snow White to make the clone of her instead of, what's his name? Old... wrinkly bitch. That would make more sense because he's always around and he needs it because he's a doctor. Tell me I'm right or wrong. Because he has to take stuff because he's a doctor. So he probably took the hair from Snow White to make the glamour for Nerissa. No? That would make sense. Too elaborate? No, that makes sense because if the theory is true, and Nerissa needs a glamour, wait. Did we ever find out who made the glamour for Snow White? Yes or no? No, but, like, who ordered it? Like, who wanted to put it on the doorsteps? Why did Crane do that? Oh, yeah. Okay, well then I'm wrong. What time is it? It's not that... Does that say 1:38? It's not that late. Like, I honestly don't want to end stream. Like, I'm feeling pretty good. For one, I forgot how much I love Telltale games. Telltale games are so good. Like, I think, honestly... Agree with me if I'm wrong. That's probably one of our best stream series. I did not play Tell Me Why. I was in the chats, like, trying to get a key, but then I never followed up on it because I was too busy with moving. God, I have to be so fucking bad. Oh, sorry. The Wolf Among Us is their best. Honestly, I was gonna... I kind of want to start another game. I want to play Tales of a Borderlands with y'all. Because that game holds a special place in my heart and it's so good. It made me cry at the end. And it's funny. And I don't think that game gets enough credit because I love that game. And then I had the idea because I bought the new Batman game. So we'll play through this one. It'll probably take 2 streams because I'll play the first 2 episodes and then we'll finish the 3 on the next one. Or whenever we do this next, because we have charity tomorrow. And then we have Halloween Minecraft party. Also, if you're in the Discord server and want to join the Minecraft Halloween party, please, please, please drop your information and your username in our Discord and on my Twitter. But yeah, let's do this. I actually would be really into this. But I don't think it'll have any goops and gags like that one does. Or because I wanted to play the new Batman Telltale game, the second one, because it integrates Steam interaction, so all of us can vote together on the choices. What if I'm not in the Discord? I need if you want to join, you need to be in the Discord or following my Twitter to reply to the tweet with your information. Okay, I'm literally being antsy because I need to fucking pee. I'll be right back. Oh. Hey. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a good game. Hey, clown. Oh, rude. No, she was not. You're literally lying. You're joking. I'm surprised Dottie didn't message. Oh, Dottie did, but she didn't DM me. That's so funny. Oh, I see Jewel and Steel voice chatting. Hey. Oh my god, please, hair. I like just got fucked hair, but like, please. Oh, 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 oh. Ow, ow. Please! Ah! Did my earring just fall off? It just did. What is going on? Okay. These earrings are becoming problematic. Okay, anyway.